The following program contains sax and violins. Parental discretion is advised.
Medically
Live from Denver, Colorado, across the world, wide web.
128 kilobytes per second.
The cynical, intolerant Ryan Hadley, and the fun-loving lover of fun, Jerry Lee McGuire. And now, from Live 365, it's Soundcheck, Denver music scene.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, blokes and blokettes.
Blokettes.
To sound, yeah, it's the female version of bloke. I saw it on.
Ooh, here comes the train. Here comes the train. Wave at them. They like that when you wave at them.
We are broadcasting live from the Underground station, London Underground at Piccadilly Circus. On our way to Heathrow. What are you doing over there?
Oh, nothing. You know, Brian, this has been a wonderful trip. You know, so far I've seen a car and a room and a car and a plane and a car and a room and a car and then here, and that was just this morning. I can't stand all the fun I'm having.
Quit your bitching.
No, I'm having a great time.
It's not like you had to pay for any of this.
That's true. I'm just kind of wondering, man, how do I talk to these people? They're not going to understand me. You don't even understand me, what I'm saying most of the time. Should I talk like a Beatle?
I don't know. I don't know if that would help at all.
They understand Beatles, don't they? Hey, look at me, people. I'm a Beatle. Dude,
Hey,
they're
Jerry,
looking at me weird.
did you know the station was opened on March 10th, 1906 by the Baker Street and Waterloo Railroad? Never mind.
I knew that. No, I
That's
knew
worthless information, actually.
that. Well, I already knew that. That's why it's worthless.
Hey, we have a really great show for you tonight.
Do we really? Hey, who do we have?
Well, it's funny you should ask, because we actually did not have a guest this evening scheduled. However, I saw a couple of blokes over there on the platform panhandling, and I recognized one of them.
Those guys with the beer?
It's those guys with the beer. And it's a couple of guys, Max and Eric and Paul from Take Cover. They're actually a Denver cover band, and they're over here in London panhandling for money. They agreed to come on the show and play some music for us.
That's awesome. What's the other one doing in the corner over there?
Don't ask.
Okay. Hey, you know, also we have, I think, like close to at least 100 concert calendar updates coming your
100?
way. 100
Get
in the
out.
next 2 hours. Plus some great vintage spins from Denver's past. It's all Denver all the time, and it's floating your way.
I'm looking for my notes.
Well, they seem to be like over here. So anyway, we're going to spin. We still got some spins happening.
We do. We're going to, in addition to Take Cover, by the way, they're going to be playing some live acoustic covers for us. Sounds really good so far. We're excited.
Well, I take it you already went over and talked to them then.
Well, you're not supposed to know that. You're ruining everything. God,
I'm trying to stick with it.
I can't take you anywhere, man.
Not even London.
Let's kick it off with a band called Bighorn. They are a dirt rock band from Denver, Colorado. It consists of Chris, Ross, Istis, Paul, and Brian. I think Istis is actually a different Chris with the same name, and they didn't want to have two Chris's in there, which makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Dirt rock.
Yeah, they call themselves dirt rock.
Dirt rock.
I don't really know how to describe that, but
we're going to find out here in about
we will
10
find
seconds.
out. Yeah, this is Bighorn on Soundcheck, the Denver music scene.
Twist to
right, a Bighorn on Soundcheck, the Denver music scene.
That was dirt rock, dude.
Dirt rock for you. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was pretty grungy. Sounds like a fun band to see live. The kind of place where your feet stick to the floor.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah. Like right here. Hey, I want to put a shout out to the Goose. Goose gave me this album when he was playing bass with this next Denver act. From the album Ghost in the Slipstream. This is Gone for Good, and it's the groovy sounds of King for a Day on Soundcheck.
Looks out upon the street he's seen 1,000 times before. It's best to keep the world outside. He's safe and sound, the right side of his door. Mr. Cardboard walks his plastic dog. He stops and waves. He's on his way, on his way. Cope. She thinks the glass of brandy gives her hope. She'll only fill it halfway full that way. The sense is only end up halfway dull. Mr. Cardboard helps her up. She slips again. Oh my, oh what bad luck. What bad luck. See me now, you don't. I'm gone for good. I'm gone for good. Now you see me, now you don't. I'm gone for good. I'm gone for good. Looks out upon the street he's seen 1,000 times before. It's best to keep the world outside. He's safe and sound, the right side of his door. Mr. Cardboard walks his plastic dog. He stops and waves. He's on his way, on his way. Cope. She thinks the glass of brandy gives her hope.
Oh, Brian, you just broke that cool mug you lifted at the last pub.
Oh, well. I'm sure I can get another one.
That was King for a Day on Soundcheck. How you doing tonight, Brian?
I'm doing all right. Actually, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I don't know what it is.
It's the London weather. It's the heavy clouds, man.
Definitely. It's,
every day is
dark
Monday.
and dreary, and oh, my God. Hey, before you move on, tell me what the next song is so I can cue it up.
Well, actually, this next Denver band is called Lathered Claire.
That's right. We're doing Always Gone.
Au contraire, mon frère.
Oh, we're not?
With a tune called Always Gone. Yes, we are.
Oh. Well, I think you just disagreed with being French.
I don't know what French is, man. I just rhymed.
Okay, well, you just told me I was wrong, basically. But
did I?
Yeah, I believe so.
Brian?
I'm not fluent in French, but I think contraire means you're wrong, or I beg to differ, something along those lines.
You're right, Brian.
Okay.
You're always Brian.
I mean, you got to know a little bit of French. I mean, we're in London, after all. It's just right across the channel there, so you should probably brush up on that.
Do you got the song queued up?
I do indeed.
You do? This one goes out to Jared and the whole Reister clan listening out there in Out There Land. Streaming on Live 365. Here's Lathered Claire.
Lost my mind.
welcome back to Soundcheck, the Denver music scene. That was Lathered Claire. We
Lathered
are broadcasting live from the London Underground here at Piccadilly Circus Tube Station.
Right.
Yes, indeedy.
I'm sort of talking like this so they understand what I'm saying. They can understand a Beatle here, can't they?
Yes, sir.
Can't they? Hey, Brian, Piccadilly Circus is kind of cool, but it doesn't look like much of a circus.
In this context, forget it. Jerry Lee. The word circle is a round open space at a street junction. They don't mean like clowns and elephants and monkeys and...
Well, no wonder it's so boring.
Well, you get what I'm trying to say.
I do.
Man, I'm just on it tonight. Let's take a break. How's that sound? That sounds like a good idea.
Bye-bye.
We'll be right back.
Hello, Kubo. What have you got planned for today?
Come on, this way.
Adventure can be found anywhere, but the best place to start is in the forest.
It's the most powerful magic there is.
Head outside to discover incredible animals
Wow.
and beautiful plants that come together to create an unforgettable adventure. So grab your loved ones and explore a world of possibilities. Visit discovertheforest.org to find the closest forest or park to you. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the U.S. Forest Service.
My teacher said that we should have a plan in case of an emergency. Do we have one?
First thing I'm gonna do is grab a flashlight with dead batteries.
I'm going to start randomly throwing clothes in the bag. You two will be hiding in the closet and Dad won't be able to find you.
And that's when we both start crying.
Uncontrollably. Can you pass the cutlets?
Winging it is not an emergency plan. Make sure your kids know what to do during an emergency, who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Search Ready Kids at nyc.gov or call 311. Brought to you by the New York City Office of Emergency Management and the Ad Council.
Ladies and gentlemen, take cover.
Hey! Uh-huh. Hey! Uh-huh. What I like about you, you hold me tight. Tell me I'm the only one who's coming over tonight. Yeah. Keep on whispering in my ear. Tell me all things that I wanna hear, 'cause it's true. It's what I like about you. What I like about you, you really know how to dance. When you go up, down, jump around, think about true romance, yeah. Keep on whispering in my ear. Tell me all things that I wanna hear, 'cause it's true. That's what I like about you. That's what I like about you. That's what I like about you. Wow! Hey! What I like about you, you keep me warm at night. Never wanna let you go, no, you make me feel alright, yeah. Keep on whispering in my ear. I'll tell you all the things that I wanna hear, 'cause it's true. That's what I like about you. That's what I like about you. That's what I like about you. Hey! Uh-huh, hey, 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 hey! Uh-huh. Hey! Uh-huh, hey, 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 hey!
All right, take cover. Very nice job, boys. Very nice. All right, so we'll do a headphone swap here, and once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's Eric, Max, and Paul from Take Cover here in the studio. What do I hear going on there?
I don't know. I heard something going on as well.
We Facebook Live it.
There we go.
Oh, very nice. It was, hey, by the way, we're going to be able to see that on Facebook Live a little bit later.
Hey, how did you guys meet? That sounded great, guys, by the way. How did you guys
Thank
meet?
you. Well, we met like all good romances do on Craigslist.
Oh, yes.
So
I've met a lot of great couches on that.
You know, I've looked. Facebook seems to be hit or miss, so you should probably feel pretty fortunate for getting such a good act together on Facebook or Craigslist. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it only took 3 years.
I rest my case. Now you can meet some really quality people on there, but boy, have I wasted some hours.
Oh yeah,
on Craigslist. My goodness,
there are a lot of flaky people. A lot of people that say they're going to show up and then don't.
And then add the musician factor in, so that
well, right. Well, like one time I contacted somebody and I asked for a set list, and they said, okay, they've been rehearsing and getting stuff together. I think he said it was 6 months, so he sent me a set list with 10 songs.
Oh,
I'm like, so you're telling me that you've been working on 10 songs for 6 months?
Yeah, but they knew them really, really good.
And they were really good songs.
They were really good songs.
That's true. It was all Rush and Tool and all that. No, it was not. It was a bunch of standards, and I was like, yeah.
What clubs do you guys usually play at?
So we've been playing a lot at Baker Street.
Okay.
We're there. We were there last month, and we're there again in September. But our most next show is in Westminster at the Hofbrau.
Yes, that's Saturday night, is it not?
it is.
Yeah, it's Saturday night.
It can be if you want it to be.
Saturday night. Yeah, Saturday night. We start at 9 and go till I think 1.
Yeah. That's a great place to play. Have you played there yet?
Not yet. You know, the Hofbrau has been one of the places I've been dying to play at. It's a great place to go see live music, and so that's kind of been my goal with the bands. Like, we got to get in the Hofbrau. Get in the Hofbrau.
Yeah, it's. I've had the pleasure of playing there a couple of times, and the sound is phenomenal. You like, they've got these massive subs onto the stage, and being a bass player, I just loved it. It would like bounce me across it. My guitarist effect pedal would like bounce a foot per set, and he'd have to push it back, and it's very nice. If you like the low end thing, that is.
Oh yeah.
You guys are more than just a 3-piece, though. Who's missing here?
So we're a 6-piece. So we're missing our female singer, Sam. We're missing our bass player, Matt, and our drummer, Ernie.
Okay, they're all down at the pub, actually.
Yeah.
So they didn't make the trip over across the pond with you then to do the panhandling down here?
No, overslept, missed their flight.
Those three had the money, and that's why these cats are down here panhandling, man.
I understand.
I think they have a recorded song.
They have several. Well, maybe not several, but at least a few.
They're right here in the trunk of this car here.
And since you mentioned that you had a female singer, would you mind if I started off with that one?
Yeah, go for it.
This is a. Is this now? How is this recorded? Did y'all do this live, or was it in a studio or a basement?
I guess it depends on what we're going to hear. There was a live one from last week. There was a live show we did last week for a great fundraiser, which has some fun audio clips in it.
The Romito Foundation. Yeah.
Yes, not the best quality sound recording, but we got that for you, and then some other samples from the website.
Okay, well, I was going to play the Amy Winehouse cover.
Perfect.
I guess since you said it was Rachel, it was the other singer?
Samantha.
I'm sorry. Why did I say Rachel? I don't know. The names are there. You go. That's got to be it, because those names are definitely have nothing to do with one another. So, all right. Well, let's play that. We'll be back in a little bit with some more live stuff from Take Cover. At least Paul, Eric, and Max that are here. In the meantime, this is one of their covers. It's a Amy Winehouse cover. It's Valerie, and you're listening to Soundcheck, the Denver music scene.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself. myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things, what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well my body's been a mess. And I've missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over, stop making a fool out of me. Yeah, why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Welcome back to Soundcheck, the Denver music scene. That was our guest this evening, Take Cover, doing a cover of Amy Winehouse's Valerie. Very nice. What'd you think, Jerry Lee?
That was pretty cool.
I think I might try to head up and see them at Hofbrau. It's in Westminster, not to be confused with Westminster right up the street here.
Abbey? Westminster Abbey?
Well, there's a city. Well, I think we're in Westminster, actually.
Are we? Oh.
You know what? If we go up, if we surface right now, go back up to the circus that you were talking about earlier, we can... Oh, I can hear it now.
Hey, it's 7:27.
Actually, it's 7:28, because I think they're 7 hours and 2 minutes ahead of us.
Oh, my Big Ben is just a little bit off from yours.
Hey, did you know that it chimes in the key of E?
No, I'm a drummer. I have no clue about keys.
Hey, let's ask one of our guests to give us an E and see if he's in tune.
Okay.
Listen to that.
My mic just went limp. Wait, no, not like that.
That's definitely an E, isn't it? So I wonder if that's how AC/DC's Hell's Bells works. Are they using this exact soundtrack of Big Ben? Because it sounds like it. And isn't that song in the key of E?
I think they're Australian.
Oh, that's a fine point. All right, let's take another break. We'll be right back.
It may be hard to believe, but people just like you are already saving money. FeedThePig.org makes it easy. Their simple savings plan teaches you how to start saving without going overboard. So you don't need to start foraging wild berries.
I was skeptical, but these are actually pretty good.
You don't need to sell your soul to the devil.
$15 is the best I can do.
You just need FeedThePig.org. Don't get left behind. Get tips and tools at FeedThePig.org. Brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council.
Welcome to Calvin's Barbershop.
You all got to see this.
I don't even want to know what you're looking at on that phone.
Well, you should. I was learning about the dangers of high blood pressure and that we need to get ours checked regularly. High blood pressure can increase the risk of heart attack or stroke, but this text program can help keep it at a healthy range. Just text Barbershop to 97779 to sign up.
I'll get right on it as soon as I'm done with this baby panda video.
Text Barbershop to 97779. A message from the American Heart Association and the Ad Council.
This copyrighted broadcast is property of Soundcheck, the Denver music scene.
Any rebroadcast or reproduction without express written consent is in violation of federal law and strictly prohibited.
Some assembly required.
Not actual size.
Batteries not included.
Use only as directed.
Void where prohibited.
Actual mileage may vary.
No animals were harmed during the production of this broadcast.
All musicians over 18 years of age. Do not listen to this program if you have high blood pressure,
heart disease,
diabetes,
thyroid disease,
asthma,
glaucoma,
or difficulty urinating.
May be too intense for some viewers.
Parental discretion advised.
Hippies beware. Oh my gosh, you guys must be excited because here is the first of 63 Soundcheck concert calendar updates coming at you in the next 2 hours. Hey, get ready for Starjammer tomorrow night at the Three Kings Tavern. Tomorrow night is Thursday night, by the way. Now for Friday, this Friday, June 16th, it's Bad Flower. Goodbye, June, and the Cutthroat Drifters at the Globe Hall. Brian Hornbuckle plays Jake's Roadhouse. Heavy Pets are at the Psychedelic Bee. And do you know why the pets are so heavy, Bri?
No, I don't.
It's because the gigantic cheese biscuits are taking the stage at Cervantes the same night. It's a high cholesterol count warning for Friday, June 16th. And now, after waking up about 1:30 in the afternoon on Saturday, June 17th, get yourself dressed for Rachel and the Ruckus at Jake's Roadhouse. Also dig Mammoth Water, the Denver Beatniks, and the Vanilla Milkshakes at the Toad Tavern. The Elegant Plums are at your mom's house. Again. Mortified plays the Oriental Theater. And Juan Lennon and the Latino Beatles take the stage at Lonnie's Pub. And a big show for Sunday, June 18th is George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic at the Ogden Theater.
Did they cover She Loves You?
Who, George Clinton and the
never mind.
I think Paul McChavis is in that band, actually.
Which one?
Juan Lennon and the Latino Beatles. It's true, folks. Hey, keep sending us your info, Denver, at Soundcheck Den. That's Soundcheck, D-E-N, at gmail.com. Stay tuned for another concert calendar update. Minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes from now. Hey, we're spinning the sound of Denver and about to have a flat-out dance party with Jinx Jones. Here's a North Denver funker. I said funker. Called Baby Can't You See. It's Jinx Jones and friends on Soundcheck, the Denver funky scene. Get you some.
Yeah, baby. Oh, hammer my guitar, baby. Can't get no rest up half the night. I gotta get to you, gotta get my love right. 4:30 in the morning, I can't get no sleep, baby. 'Cause when I ain't got you, baby, I'm so weak. Say, oh baby, can't you see what you trying to do to me? Oh baby, can't you see? Got to see now what you trying to do to me? See 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 what you trying to do to me? Slap it. Up in the morning, ain't had no rest. Just a little too much midnight funky dance. I get tired of waiting, tired of giving you night. I need you to know, baby, what your love can do. Sing, oh baby, can't you see what you trying to do to me? Did I be?
Ooh, yeah. All right. Denver's own Jinx Jones on Soundcheck. We'd be dancing around. Hey, from Wheat Ridge, that one was a dedication from Robert B. to Bridget B. What you trying to do to me, Bridget B? Hey, Brian P.
Yes, sir.
I think you had something else.
Yeah, remember our lovely guest a few weeks ago?
Elizabeth.
Yeah. She came in and played some nice music for us. Well, I'm going to play something from her band Sympathy F. They are playing this coming Sunday, the 18th, from 8 to 10 at Tennyson's Tap.
I know right where that's at. That's a great place.
Up West 38th Avenue, 4335 to be exact.
That's right.
Anyway,
it's small, but it's a great place to see
I
bands.
think I might actually go to this. And
oh, yeah.
So, yeah, let's play something from Sympathy F.
Hey, what's the F stand for?
Yeah, I still haven't. You know what? If I see her Sunday, I will ask.
Okay.
Because I have no idea.
I think it's probably free.
Sympathy free? Okay, I'll go with that. But I'll find out for sure. Here they are. I Can't Breathe on Soundcheck. That was Sympathy F here on Soundcheck, the Denver music scene. Once again, they'll be at Tennyson's Tap this coming Sunday, the 18th, at 4335 West 38th Avenue.
And here comes Cecilia's over there waving her arms. And now she's coming over here with a piece of paper. And now she's putting it in my face. Stop! Okay, this just in. Grind Cat Grind will be playing tonight at Cheers over there on Washington Street in North Glen. That's Chris Chamberlain and Philo and all them guys. Grind Cat Grind tonight at Cheers. You'll all have plenty of time to head over there after this fine program. Is this feed off the AP wire, Cecilia? It is? Interesting.
Huh.
Well, I think it's about time. Let's take a quick break.
Yeah, we got more Take Cover coming up shortly, so stick around. We'll be right back.
The storks are bringing me a baby brother. We can do this together.
All right, let's go.
Storks know how to keep kids safe. Do you?
What?
Oh my gosh, you don't know.
I know.
You don't. Oh man, you laugh when you're uncomfortable.
No.
Making sure your child is in the right car seat is one of the steps to safer travel.
I will rock this.
You will rock this.
To know for sure that your child is in the right car seat for their age and size, visit safercar.gov/the right seat.
Cool. Very cool.
Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
It's important to plan ahead for emergencies, like the storm. When it kicked in, we had a plan.
Separated.
We were able to get in touch with each other in no time.
Idea how to find each other.
The whole experience was fine.
The most frightening 10 hours of my life.
If there's one piece of advice I'd offer other moms out there, it's to stay calm and keep to the plan.
Message.
Some parents plan ahead. Some don't. Make sure you know where to find your family in an emergency. Start your plan at ready.gov. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Oh, baby, got my shirt off and my belt buckle loose, and I'm ready to rock and roll. You're listening to Soundcheck, the Denver music scene, on Live 365, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Take Cover.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Two princes kneel before you. That's what I said now. Princes who adore you. That's what I said now. This one, diamonds in his pockets. That's some bread now. This one said he wants to buy you rockets. Ain't in his head now. Hey. Oh, this one said he got a princely racket. Ain't in his head now. Got some big seal upon his jacket. That's what I said now. You marry him, your father will condone you. How about that now? You marry me, your father will disown you. He'll eat his hat now. Marry him or marry me. I'm the one who loves you, baby, can't you see? I ain't got no future or family tree, but I know what a prince and lover ought to be. I know what a prince and lover ought to be. Said if you want to call me baby, just go ahead now. And if you'd like to tell me maybe, just go ahead now. And if you want to buy me flowers, just go ahead now. And if you'd like to talk for hours, just go ahead now. Before you, that's what I said now. Princes who adore you. That's what I said now. This one, diamonds in his pockets. That's some break now. This one said he wants to buy you rockets. Hey, I'm packed and I'm holding, smiling, she living, she golden, she lives for me. Says she lives for me, ovation, her own motivation. She goes round and she goes down on me, and I make her smile like a drug for you. Do whatever what you want to do, coming over you. Keep
my smiles and what we go through. One stop to the rhythm that divides you, and I speak to you like the chorus to the verse. Chop another line like a quarter with a curse. Coming like a freak show takes the stage. Living the game she plays, she say, I want something else to get me through this semi-charm kind of life. Baby, baby, I want something else. Not listening when you say goodbye. The sky was rose, it was gold. I was taking sips of it through my nose, and I wish I could get back there, someplace back there, to the place we used to start. I want something else.
Very nice, very nice. All right. Take cover, ladies and gentlemen, here on Soundcheck, the Denver music scene. We will have more, hear more from them later. In the meantime, right, the headphone thing for sure. Let's go to our local music resident expert, Mr. David A. Barber. Dave, you there?
I'm here. How you guys doing today?
Doing all right. How are you?
Doing great.
Did you?
Sorry, Dave. We had some extracurricular activities going on as we speak. Now we're done.
It's white and you snort it.
No. We had to switch headphones.
Same difference.
By the way, anyway, we have David A. Barber as our guest tonight. He's the webmaster of the awesome rockoncolorado.com website and author of the book Gigging, Everything You Need to Know About Playing Gigs Except How to Play Your Axe!
Awesome.
Very nice. Dave? Hey, are you enjoying the cover band we have in the studio? Were you able to hear that? How's it sound on a telephone? Probably not as good as it sounds here, huh?
Sounds good.
Oh, excellent. Hey, so what do you want? What are we talking about tonight? I think you mentioned Battle of the Bands. Is that correct?
Battles of the Bands. Yeah, these things happen all the time, all over this region and every other region. And I've got a whole section of that on that in my book. If you want to read that, but. Sooner or later, every band's got to decide if they want to enter a Battle of the Bands. And I've had a lot of experience with them, both, from judging them and from working at venues where they're happening and just generally looking at them and trying to figure out what's going on. And I've realized there's always one entity that always wins every battle. Mm-hmm. You guys know who that is?
Evil.
Be close, though. No, the winner of every Battle of the Bands is the venue or the promoter who puts it on.
Oh, well, of course, because, that's right. The venue's is telling the bands, hey, if you bring all your friends and they make the most noise, you could win the contest. But, the venue, that makes a lot of sense.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
So are you saying that there's pretty much no good that comes out of those as far as the
No, I'm not saying that at all.
Oh, okay.
Because whatever band wins, it's great for them.
Yeah.
And then typically every other band walks away thinking the whole thing's rigged and bullshit and just bad.
Yeah.
So,
hey, you can't say shit on the internet.
Sorry.
Actually, you can. You can say whatever you want on the internet, actually.
Really?
As far as I know.
Can I say poop?
I think you can.
I just did.
All right.
And it was awesome. Sorry, Dave.
Back to the guest.
Yeah, back to...
So, there are some... Well, okay, every Battle of the Bands is different. And there's your local ones, like, some local club that just, throws on a battle of the best blues bands or something. And, if you enter one of these things, you're going to have to play at least once. And if you don't win, then you're out and you get nothing.
Oh, right.
And if you do win...
Yeah, because they got these different tiers and you got to keep playing. I get it.
Yeah. And then, if you get to the finals and you lose, then how many gigs have you played for nothing? That's terrible.
Good point.
Dave,
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, when you were a judge of the bands, was there? I mean, usually I thought they would judge by how loud the crowd was. What kind of things were you judging the bands by? Was it different
every
time?
one of them's a little bit different, and sometimes it's song quality and stage presence. But yeah, the most important one is how many people did they bring in, and that can be judged based on the crowd response.
Okay.
How loud do people yell and clap and whatever. But it can also, I just lost my train of thought.
I've done that.
It happens here quite a bit.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
We've been doing it all night.
There's a whole lot of different ways of saying how many people, who brought in the most people,
Right.
And sometimes it's just straight out. They're going to tell you that's a big important factor, and sometimes they're not going to tell you that. So
those
they're going to try to hide it.
Yeah.
With something like crowd response.
I mean, isn't there a system they could go by where like you sell tickets or something for the particular band, or
you can make up all kinds of different systems, but there's no here's the industry standard for battles of the bands. There's just nothing like that. And the best ones, they won't base at least the finals on that, and it'll be. But then you're up to the judges, and it's like if you get 3 judges that hate heavy metal, and you're in a heavy metal band, you're screwed. And it can go vice versa on that too.
Right.
It just you never know. I mean, so if you're going to enter one, you need to ask what are the prizes, because sometimes it's a good prize. Like Herman's does that one every year where the winner gets to play an opening slot at Red Rocks. I mean, that's pretty good.
That would be fantastic, actually.
Yeah, and they actually pay out thousands of dollars for the winner as well in cash. Commonly, you get prizes like 50% off at Guitar Center or something. I mean, that's you can get that.
And free studio time seems to be a popular one, but it seems like it's just enough to wet your whistle, and then you're like. And then they're expecting you to want to buy more. Like they give you 3 hours, and what can you do in 3 hours?
Set up, yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, you can set up, yeah, and that's it.
Sounds about right.
You're right, and that's another really typical prize. And if they're saying cash and prizes value of blah blah blah, chances are you're not going to get much. I mean, at least if you're playing for a bar tab, what you're going to get out of it.
Right.
And then, some of the better ones, they'll actually pay at least the finalists, even if you don't win, maybe come in second or third, you'll get some kind of money to make it worth your while. And, that makes it a good battle. But some of these ones, they're like, I don't know if you're aware, they're international battles with bands that happen every year as well. And those things are just terrible. I mean, they prey on new bands. They go out on Craigslist and say, "Hey, you want to win $1 million?"
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen a lot of ads that look very suspicious on Craigslist regarding touring band needed, and turns out to be something like that.
It's a good thing that Paul and Eric and Max are listening intently to this one. So
absolutely,
they're picking up some tips from you, David.
They do stuff like make you sell tickets, and if you sell enough, you get to play, or you get to pick what slot you're going to play in. And if you don't, then you basically lose money. And it's just terrible. And then even if you win, then the finals are in Sweden or somewhere, and you got to pay your own way to get there. And it's just kind of crazy, some of them. So,
sorry, go ahead.
If you've got to put up money to enter a battle of the bands, don't do it.
Oh, you're right. Never pay to play, and we can cover that topic another time for another 15 minutes, huh?
Oh yeah, easily.
Hey, I just wanted to mention to Jerry Lee. He mentioned Max and Eric and Paul about listening intently, but I just got to correct them. They're in a cover band. They're busy making money. They don't fall into this stuff.
Oh, I thought they wrote those songs. What a trip!
No, cover bands are already busy. They're working.
Cover bands make money.
They don't fall for those scams.
Well, they were listening to something. I don't know. What are you guys listening to? Oh, okay, gotcha. Never mind.
He's listening to the show. hey, we got some listeners.
Yeah, Dave's called.
So,
Hi, Dave.
so basically, Dave, what you're saying is it could be a good thing, but just be careful, I guess, and
Yeah, know what you're getting into, and don't get upset if you don't win, because that just chalk it up.
And know in advance if you don't win, you get nothing, or maybe you do get something. Just know what all the rules are and the way it's going to happen.
Right,
I guess is
if they can't tell you up front any of that stuff, like
Ooh.
who's going to be judging or anything like that, then that's a big red flag.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Couldn't agree more.
Ideally, if it happens every year, talk to somebody else who did it last year before you enter and see how it went for them.
All right. Well, that's good advice. Dave, we're up against a break, as usual in this segment. But thanks again for calling in, and we will talk to you next week.
Thanks, David.
Diggingbook.com. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Yep. That was David A. Barber, our guest tonight. He was the webmaster, or is the webmaster of the awesome rockoncolorado.com website and the author of the book Gigging, Everything You Need to Know About Playing Gigs, except how to play your axe.
We'll be right back.
Okay, what are you wearing right now?
Nothing.
That's right. So mommy's going to teach you how to dress yourself. Underwear always comes first, name tag at the back, then pants, then shirt. Get the first button in the right hole or you have to start all over. Socks going first, then shoes, right on right, left on left. With shoelaces, just take the ends, cross them over, switch the loops, the rabbit goes down the hole, pull tight, and you're left with bunny ears. Got it? Why are your pants on your head?
Most parenting is hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush their teeth is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain. Visit 2min2x.org to find out more. A message from the Partnership for Healthy Mouths, Healthy Lives, and the Ad Council.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat. And apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable. But how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me, you'll live.
Learn more at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
We are live outside the home of Joe and Rosie Goddard, where a pretty big tickle fight broke out just minutes ago. Sources say their father instigated the laughter. Let's go inside for a comment. Apparently, they have no comment. Dads, let this be a reminder that it only takes a moment to make a moment. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
How's it going? I'm having a stroke. Are you going to shake my hand? I'm having a stroke. Wow, you're not even moving your arm. I'm having a stroke.
When someone is having a stroke, they may not be able to say it with words, but their body language will tell you loud and clear. Look for FAST. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911 immediately. Know the sudden signs. Spot a stroke fast. Visit strokeassociation.org. Brought to you by the American Stroke Association and the Ad Council.
And now, Hour 2 of Soundcheck, the Denver music scene on Live 365.
Welcome back to Soundcheck, the Denver music scene. I'm Brian P. along with Jerry Lee.
Hello.
We have Take Cover in studio with us tonight. They have been playing some acoustic covers for us and sounded pretty good.
Yeah, I thought you guys wrote those songs, man.
Fooled again.
It doesn't take much.
Hey, don't you have a concert calendar to attend to?
You know what? I do. And here we go with yet another Soundcheck concert calendar update. Look out, it's Ska-mageddon at the Streets of London pub with the Al Capones and Judge Roughneck on Friday, June 16th. Also that same night, it's Black Lips, Timmy's Organism, and the Dirty Few at the Gothic Theater. Smells Like Tart and the Injury Help Desk are rocking out at Lonnie's. Again with Brian Hornbuckle at Jake's and the Strange Parade and the Substitutes plus Nye Bamboo celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Summer of Love at guess where, Bri?
Your mom's house?
Your mom's house, 608.
How did I know?
I don't know, but it's at 608 East 13th Avenue in Capitol Hill. All right. Taking the light rail into Saturday, June 17th, it's Johnny and the Mongrels at Ziggy Saloon, Hi-Fi Gentry, Community Center, and Kenosha Grove at the Lions Lair. Or you could go see Hail the Sun at the Marquee Theater. Or you could see the Roosevelts at Hodie's Half Note in Fort Collins. Or you can keep sending your info to Soundcheck Den. That's soundcheckden at gmail.com. Or stay tuned for another Soundcheck concert calendar update, only 167 hours away.
You can do another one on this show if you really want.
Really?
If you have any more info.
I have none, but you know what? Right now, from their album, The Swanks versus the World, and by the way, the last update we got, it was Swanks leading 3-zip. Here are the Swanks, all cocked and loaded with a tune called Gunfight Town on Live 365. And now, on this day in June.
That's right. On this day in music.
June
14th. 1961, Patsy Cline was seriously injured in a car accident. During her 2-month hospital stay, her song, I Fall to Pieces, gave the singer her first country #1 and also became a huge country pop crossover hit. I haven't read any of this. I haven't rehearsed this. I haven't read it. I'm reading it for the first time, so bear with me. 1964, the Manish Boys, featuring David Bowie, auditioned for the UK television talent show Opportunity Knocks. 1967, the Doors appeared at Steve Paul's Scene, New York City. Jimi Hendrix was in the audience to see the show.
Whoa.
1984, a model of Boy George from Culture Club was unveiled at Madame Tussauds Waxworks in London, England on his 23rd birthday. And that's right down the street, Jerry Lee.
That's right. Are we going to go down and see Boy George? Waxy Boy George?
I think we might. If considering our train still isn't here, we probably have time.
Well, I need some emergency adrenaline, so...
1986, 3 fans died during an Ozzy Osbourne gig at Long Beach Arena, California, after falling from a balcony.
What were they doing?
I don't know. That's all the information that I have. I can research it further for you if you would like.
Could you do that before the hour's up? That would be great, Brian, if you could do that for me. Thank you. I'm sorry, go on to your next.
Can we get Cecilia to do it?
I don't think we want to, but yeah, sure, man. I'll set her up with it.
On this day in music, June 14th, 2000, Neil Gallagher from Oasis was voted into first place in Melody Maker's annual uncoolest people in rock survey.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson came second, and Robbie Williams was voted third. I'm not real sure who Robbie Williams is.
I think wasn't he Mork? Okay, I guess apparently not.
In 2002, Mick Jagger became a Sir when he was knighted in the Queen's birthday honors.
Dude, I
actually knew that, but I didn't know it was that recently.
That pissed Keith Richards off.
I thought it was like back in the medieval times, because that's when they knighted more people, and he's about that old. So.
And Keith said, "All right," and
Keith's still alive.
I know, man.
Hey, so there you have it. On this day in music, June 14th. Let's play some Greenbrier Broadcast.
Oh my God, let's do!
All right, settle down over there.
Well, I like Greenbrier Broadcast.
All right, me too. This song is called Breaking Through, and you're listening to Soundcheck, the Denver Music Scene.
Suddenly I am realizing my potential. I'm no longer wandering down these unstraight roads. May I please see your credentials. These are the ideas you try to take for your own, but I'm breaking through. No, not for you. I'm breaking through. Miles down the road, there's a young boy crying. Tear after tear, displaying fear as I pass by, shaking uncontrollably in his weakened condition. Struggles to stand, says, "Please, sir, lend your hand." Sorry, don't have time. As I continue my path, I feel his anger and wrath nipping at my heels. I don't feel sorry for you, 'cause like the others, you have no will. But I'm breaking through. No, not for you. I am breaking through. Breaking through.
There you go. Greenbrier broadcast there on Soundcheck, the Denver music scene. Here's a little song now about one of my favorite days. Comes once every 2 weeks. And tastes good, too. It's the Jenkins with Payday on Live 365.
I just got paid today. Gonna go and throw all my cares away. Gonna go and gonna spend my check. The last one that I know I'll ever get. And I know that what I have is all I'll get. And I know that what I have is all I'll get. You always think you're always right. Always insinuating fights. Even though you know it's all true. You always think you're always right. Always insinuating fights. Even though you know it's all true. I just got laid today. Gonna go and throw my life away. Gonna go and gonna waste my check. 'Cause what I know I never get. And I know that what I have is all I'll get. And I know that what I have is all I'll get. You always think you're always right. Always insinuating fights. Even though you know it's all true. You always think you're always right. Always insinuating fights. Even though you know it's all true. You always think you're always right. Always insinuating fights. Even though you know it's all true. You always think you're always right. Always insinuating fights. Even though you know it's all true.
The storks are bringing me a baby brother. We can do this together.
All right, let's go.
Storks know how to keep kids safe. Do you?
What?
Oh my gosh, you don't know.
I know.
You don't.
Oh man, you laugh when you're uncomfortable.
No.
Making sure your child is in the right car seat is one of the steps to safer travel.
I will rock this.
You will rock this.
To know for sure that your child is in the right car seat for their age and size, visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat.
Cool. Very cool.
Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
It's important to plan ahead for emergencies, like the storm. When it kicked in, we had a
were
plan.
separated.
We were able to
all
get in touch with each other
scrambling and
in
had
no
idea
time.
how to find each other.
The whole experience was
the
fine.
most frightening 10 hours of my life.
If there's one piece of advice I'd offer other moms out there, it's to stay calm
don't
and keep
ignore
to the
this
plan.
message.
Some parents plan ahead, some don't. Make sure you know where to find your family in an emergency. Start your plan at ready.gov. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
We don't have a single friend in the diamond business. Soundcheck, the Denver music scene on Live 365. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, take cover.
Heading down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way Made down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm a hoping for Raleigh. I see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wind and a rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. Oh, North Country winter, keep it getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wind and a rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock. You can rock me, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's a heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wind and a rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock, you can rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Whoa, I wanna feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock, you can rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wind and a rain. I wanna rock like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock, you can rock me. Rock me, mama, rock me like the wind and the rain.
Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. Take cover here on Soundcheck. We got Max, Eric, and Paul. Max, Paul, and Eric. Paul, Max, and Eric. Is that right?
Yeah, there's no billing order. We're good either way.
Hold on, I gotta take off all your reverb so you don't sound like you're in a vacuum over there.
Hey, how much money have you guys made panhandling so far today?
37 cents.
37.
A little bit, a couple quid.
Cheap.
Couple quid.
Right, a couple quid. A few pounds.
Few pounds. I've gained a few pounds being here.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have Take Cover live on the show here. Their next show is this Saturday at Hofbrau up in Westminster. Is that right?
Westminster.
Not to be confused with the Westminster that we're currently in here in Piccadilly Circus.
Mm-hmm. You know, Hofbrau is fun to say when you've eaten a lot of garlic.
Eh?
Come here.
Negative.
So they're playing at the
negative
Hofbrau.
That or it sounds like a really angry, like German school teacher. Like, oh, it's the Hofbrau.
True.
Everyone run from the Hofbrau.
Run from the Hofbrau.
So what is some of the past experience that you all have, like individually? Like, have you been in other bands? Have you been in other bands recently? And
have you been in German bands?
And where are you from?
Yeah.
All those questions and more.
Gosh, we're from all over. From
over there?
Yeah, right there and over there too. No, like I said, this band took 3 years to get the right people in it, and prior to that, I was in a half original, half cover band called Delbert Russell's Thrill Cage.
Cool name, man. I'd go see that just because of the name.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Delbert Russell's Thrill Cage.
I like it.
And there was no Delbert Russell, right?
No, not at all.
Sounds like something out of Harry Potter.
But I still have that email, so I get a lot of emails to Delbert. But yeah, I wanted to do a cover band and put an ad on Craigslist, and 3 years later, we finally have the right pieces, and we're finally playing some good shows and having a lot of fun. Our most recent member is Eric here, the lead guitar.
Mr. Quiet, the one who hasn't said a word yet. Come on up here.
It's because he doesn't have a mic.
Poor guy, he doesn't even have headphones. By the way, Eric looks a lot like he could be Kurt Jones's younger brother.
Which was our first guest.
Yeah. And it's not a put down, really.
Not
We
guess.
love Kurt. We love Kurt Jones. So Kurt, your brother's here.
Hey, Kurt.
No, you guys sound really good. I appreciate you being here. What is rehearsal like? Do you still rehearse a lot, or you just do paid rehearsals at shows, and what stage in the band are you at as far as that goes?
Yeah, we rehearse once a week, usually Monday evenings.
Okay.
And we try and get as many people together as we can. It's not always possible, juggling 6 schedules, but we found that a lot of the songs that we had were huge hits in 2014. So we're still trying to add new songs and keep things fresh and kind of cycle out old things. So we still rehearse.
We only
every week.
recently got to a point where we had like full sets, and then it's a matter of having acquiring the luxury of being able to retire songs, and to mix things up. And so we trying to regularly rehearse to keep the new songs coming in.
Keep the spark alive.
Who's got the rehearsal place?
That's Ernie, our drummer. It's in his basement. Ernie's basement.
Ernie's basement.
Very nice. Sounds like always sunny skies.
Everyone foursquare that, Ernie's basement.
Ernie's basement, Max's kegerator.
Yeah.
Right on. What are some of the places that at least club / bar wise, what are some of the places you've played that you enjoy more than others?
Well, you caught yourself. You asked us that question in the last segment.
But
you caught yourself. You added that extra bit.
Like,
yeah. More than
which ones do you like and which do you really not?
My real question is, what places should we avoid? No, I can't. I can't.
You can't do that.
That's not nice.
Well, we had a great gig last week. It was a private gig, but it was for the Ramita Foundation, and they are a organization that does fundraising for kids with a certain type of muscular dystrophy. So it was really rewarding because the kids were all riding around on their scooters, getting up on stage and dancing. I like a show anytime when we can make people smile, make people dance, because that's what it's all about. If people aren't going to get on the dance floor, it's not worth it.
And as far as like clubs and bars and stuff, I mean, the real reward is the people out there dancing. And that's where you get all your energy. It's not really about the money. And fortunately for our band, that's not what it's about. So
with 6 pieces, it's kind of hard to split up $50.
Exactly. We're kind of like the Blues Brothers. We get paid $200 and drink about $800 worth of booze.
You boys drink a lot of beer there.
And so I guess you kind of answered my next question. It was going to be
about beer.
Exactly. No, it was like, are you looking? Do you have any interest, or are you pursuing like more corporate wedding stuff, or you want to stick with the club scene, and I guess the answer would be whatever's fun, right?
Yeah, whatever's fun, whatever's fresh. The good thing is
we don't say no to money.
Yeah, we won't say no. We won't say no to money, but we also won't say no to a free benefit gig.
Or sandwiches.
Or sandwiches, yeah. Pay us in cold cuts. That's good.
Beer. Yeah. Wait, what in cold cuts? Pants?
Yeah, no, that would be strange. Pay us in cold cuts, which is slightly less strange than pants in cold cuts.
True. My hearing is not so good. I'm a bit older than you, in case you hadn't noticed.
You're kind of a bit older than all of us right now. You know what? I'm going to have I'm gonna have
What are
him
you
read.
gonna have?
I'm gonna have him read some of these weird things at the bottom of the pages. Our Cecilia went out and bought these things, these pads. They're just
Cecilia's a
pads.
moron.
So, hey, man, Cecilia's she's all right.
Cute. That's the only reason she's still
that's
here.
right, because she's very cute. But anyway, she went out and bought all these blank pads, and of course, as you see, all these notes I wrote on at the bottom of these pads, there's these like weird sayings and stuff, and I'm going to give this one to Eric. Eric,
all right,
go ahead, blast that into the mic.
Very impressive with the names, Jerry Lee. I might add.
Because I wrote them down on this paper as they're sitting.
Drew their character next to it.
Well, kind of.
Okay.
This is Eric.
I thought you had it upside down, and I flipped it around, and I was wrong. This is some notes. Tom and Jerry. Tom becomes morbidly obese from lack of exercise.
I know. It's like, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Excellent.
You got more for me?
We're going to give them all to Eric. There's another one, Eric. What's that say at the bottom of the
Eating
page?
off the table, sitting on the floor makes your arms tired.
True that.
Hey, Jerry Lee, one day we're going to have a guest in here that doesn't know how to read, and it's going to be really awkward.
That's okay. I'll be out of all the pages anyway.
Just giving you
read them in Pig Latin, if that would help.
I think she only got about 4 or 5 of these pads. So here we go. Here's the ripping of the page.
You know that table thing was spot on. You eat on the floor, it's gonna make your arms tired. That's spot on.
It is.
You're right. Keep your elbows off the floor. It's rude. Hey, I think we got another recorded version of a cover song here from Take Cover. Yeah, you want to do that, Rascal Flatts?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the old guitarist.
Oh, is this with the old? Okay, that's
awkward.
That's actually that's good to know.
Awkward.
Was he just an old guy?
Yeah, he was old.
Oh,
Very
just
old.
an old guy.
Very old.
Very old. Older than his birthday.
All right, more Take Cover coming up on the show. In the meantime, here's a cover of Rascal Flatts' "Life is a Highway." You're listening to Soundcheck, the Denver music scene, live 365.
This is Mario Andretti. You know me as a race car driver, but I'm also a Meals on Wheels volunteer. I've raced against the sport's biggest personalities, but I've never met more vibrant, amazing people than the seniors served by Meals on Wheels. You can make a difference by dropping off a hot meal and saying a quick hello. So, America, let's do lunch. Volunteer your lunch break at americaletsdolunch.org.
This message brought to you by Meals on Wheels America and the Ad Council.
People been saying to your friend, get a different face, and posting on their feed, they're super ugly. The things they say to them online are cruel and they're not true. So tell your friend, I'll stand up for you. Don't worry, I know what to do.
Know someone being bullied online? You can be a witness and make a difference by letting the world know it isn't cool and by letting your friend know you care. Learn more at eyewitnessbullying.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
This copyrighted broadcast is property of Soundcheck, the Denver music scene.
Any rebroadcast or reproduction without express written consent is in violation of federal law and strictly prohibited.
Some assembly required.
Not actual size.
Batteries not included.
Use only as directed.
Void where prohibited.
Actual mileage may vary.
No animals were harmed during the production of this broadcast.
All musicians over 18 years of age do not listen to this program if you have high blood pressure,
heart disease,
diabetes,
thyroid disease,
asthma,
glaucoma,
or difficulty urinating.
May be too intense for some
Parental
viewers.
discretion advised.
Hippies beware.
And now, spinning the wax of Denver's past, here's Jerry Lee with the Retro Record Box.
That's right. This edition of the Retro Record Box is brought to you by Lonnie's Pub, West Oxford and South Federal. The names Steve Gerard, Dan Merwin, and Nick Trombetta are known in the Denver scene, but not many know the three were once together as this band in 1985. This is Letters from Home with Time to Plan on the Retro Record Box.
Time to
Letters from home, straight out of the box. Hey, 30 years ago this summer, Jinx Jones and Bob Rupp organized the Denver Pop Festival Love in 87 with 16 of Denver's hottest bands taking the stage at Confluence Park. Here are the Hendersons that day live from Confluence Park in 1987. 87.
About a week ago, I think about her all the time, all the time. Think I'm all my life, I'm turning down all the time, all the time. Got her on the voice. Wish it makes the water so bad, it must be dancing all the time, all the time. Let's go. Tell you about a girl that she drives me crazy all the time, all the time. She looks so good, she makes a good man lazy all the time, all the time. Gotta call her on the phone and voice it again. She makes the weather so bad, it must be a sin all the time, all the time. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, some live Hendersons there, straight out of the box. Digging around in here, I found a tune out of Boulder. And as everyone knows, Boulder is, well, Boulder. From 1982. Here is artist Ann Waldman with a real cool tune called Uh-Oh, Plutonium. Remember to duck and cover, kids.
Love it, hate it, we'll all be glowing for 250,000 years. Teeth glowing, microfilm glowing, pages of words glowing, underwear glowing. Uh-oh, plutonium! Oh no, plutonium! Uh-oh, plutonium! Oh no, plutonium! Nails and knuckles glowing, kneecaps glowing, ankles in despair. Antlers glowing, storm clouds glowing, hair follicles glowing, golden earlobes, the better to hear you with. Uh-oh, plutonium. Oh no, plutonium. Uh-oh, plutonium. Oh no, plutonium. Elbows glowing, nostrils glowing, wrinkles like streaks of lightning, clavicles glowing, thorax glowing, rolling pelvis glow. Uh-oh, plutonium! Uh-oh, plutonium! Oh no, plutonium! Oh no, plutonium! Hip joints glow, the pyramids glow. The third lumbar glowing in pain, and eyeballs glow. Poor sad monster eyeballs, reincarnated for 250,000 years.
And Waldman for you there on the Retro Record Box. Hey, I'll pull 3 more out of my Retro Record Box next Wednesday night around this same time. We now return you to the following program already in progress.
Hello, Kubo. What have you got planned for today?
Come on, this way.
Adventure can be found anywhere, but the best place to start is in the forest.
It's the most powerful magic there is.
Head outside to discover incredible animals.
Wow.
And beautiful plants that come together to create an unforgettable adventure. So grab your loved ones and explore a world of possibilities. Visit discovertheforest.org to find the closest forest or park to you. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the U.S. Forest Service.
My teacher said that we should have a plan in case of an emergency. Do we have one?
First thing I'm gonna do is grab a flashlight with dead batteries.
I'm going to start randomly throwing clothes in the bag. You two will be hiding in the closet and Dad won't be able to find you.
And that's when we both start crying.
Uncontrollably. Can you pass the cutlets?
Winging it is not an emergency plan. Make sure your kids know what to do during an emergency, who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Search Ready Kids at nyc.gov or call 311. Brought to you by the New York City Office of Emergency Management and the Ad Council.
Hi, this is Kurt Jones, and you're listening to Soundcheck, the Denver music scene.
Hey, you know, Brian, you don't know much about books, but you can always judge a band by its cover.
That's right. Thank you very much, Jerry Lee. In this segment, we give some love out to a local Denver cover band because cover bands are musicians too, and they're very good ones sometimes. Hey, and coincidentally, we actually have a cover band in the studio tonight.
We do?
Well, no, we do. Well, this particular cover band includes Max, Samantha, Eric, Paul, Matt, and Ernie. It's a fun and professional cover band with an eclectic set list spanning all... God, can you guys make this any more tongue-twisting? All genres and decades, playing bars and private events across the Denver metro area for over 2 years. It's Denver cover band Take Cover. And you can find them at takecoverdenver.com, or you can find them on Facebook at Take Cover Denver.
Okay, Brian, now read the whole thing again in a dog voice.
Negative.
Come on, do a dog voice.
I won't.
Do a tiger voice.
I won't do that.
Sound like a tiger.
Their next gig is this coming Saturday, June 17th at 9 o'clock p.m. at the Hofbrau in Colorado.
Hofbrau!
9110 Wadsworth Boulevard in Westminster. And this is the moment where I normally play something from them that's been pre-recorded and emailed to me, but coincidentally, we have them right here with us in the studio, so we have requested and they've accepted to play a live song for us. So, yeah, here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, Take Cover.
1, 2, 3, Nah, honey, I'm good. I can have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home. It's been a long night here, a long night there. These long legs are damn near everywhere. Hold up now, you look good, I will not lie. But if you ask where I'm staying tonight, gotta be like, oh baby, nah baby, you got me all wrong baby. My baby's already got all of my love. So nah, honey, I'm good. I can have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home. If I stay, I might not leave alone. Ah, honey, I'm good. I can have another, but I probably should not. I got to bid you adieu. To another, I will stay true. I will stay true. Now better men than me have failed, drinking from that unholy grail. Hold up now, I got her and she got me, and she got that ass, but I kindly gotta be like, oh baby, nah baby, you got me all wrong baby. My baby's already got all of my love. So nah, honey, I'm good. I can have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home. If I stay, I might not leave alone. Nah, honey, I'm good. I can have another, but I probably should not. I got to bid you adieu. To another, I will stay true. I will stay true. And oh, I'm sure you will make somebody's night. And oh, I sure you, it sure as hell's not mine. Nah, honey, I'm good. I can have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home, and if I stay, I might not leave alone. Nah, honey, I'm good. I can have another, but I probably should not. I got to bid you adieu to another. I will stay. Nah, nah, honey, I'm good. I can have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home. If I stay, I might not leave alone. Nah, honey, I'm good. I can have another, but I probably should not. I got to bid you adieu to another. I will stay true. Ooh, 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 I will stay true. Ooh, 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 I will stay true. Ooh, 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 I will stay true.
Hey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Max, Eric, and Paul from Take Cover, local Denver cover band. Once again, you can find them at takecoverdenver.com or on Facebook at Take Cover Denver. Their next gig is this Saturday, June 17th, 9 o'clock p.m. at Hofbrau, Colorado. Fine place for a concert. Great venue. Always a good time. So check them out this Saturday.
That lead kind of got out of the pencil on you when you was writing, didn't it? Right.
It was just some notes.
Is that a euphemism?
It could be. Y'all were kind of busy playing there while we was doing some other stuff there. But it's all on. It's all live now. I think.
Yeah, we'll check the tape. We'll check the tape.
Happening there.
I can edit that out unless we're still on Facebook.
Dude, you can't
Live.
edit that. They're doing. Yeah, we're on Facebook Live as well.
I'm a computer genius. I will hack his account and I will edit it out.
Hey, Brian, real quick, just wanted to make a quick mention of the Westward Music Showcase 2017 at the Golden Triangle, Saturday, June 24th. And it's in Denver, not Golden. Some people are asking me where the Golden Triangle is, and I'm like, I don't know. You must climb mountains to find the Golden Triangle.
You would certainly assume it would be in Golden, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would. There's a lot of bands.
But you know what happens when you assume? You end up pulling the plug when all she wanted was a drink of water.
Wow.
You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you?
I totally didn't.
Oh, anyway. Carry on.
There's a lot of different acts playing and stuff, some big names, but I'd just like to mention some of the local ones. There's 50, count them, everybody, ready?
50.
50, there you go. Anyway, there's 50 local ones that are playing as well, like Cruise a Kid, All Out Helter, Midwife, Kitty Crimes, Quantum Creep, Little Foydor, Mirror Fears, the Milk Blossoms, Muscle Beach, Orbit Service, the Velveteers, and many, 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 many more. That's Saturday, June 24th at the Golden Triangle. For more information, check out the Westward Music Showcase website.
Were those Cecilia's notes?
They were.
Yeah, I've been reading a lot about this Westward Music Showcase, and they've been doing it for quite some time, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
I've got a couple of...
I don't know. You're the one that read about it. I'm just agreeing with you. I really have no idea.
Oh, so I can just talk and you'll agree with me?
Depends.
I like this arrangement.
Depends.
Hey, so we're I'm in a quandary here. We've got 7 minutes and 13 seconds. Do we want to play another song? Are we going to try to BS our way through the next 6 minutes until it's time to quit, or do we want to try
both?
Yeah, I guess we could do both.
I'm kind of been pondering this thing about my shampoo, Brian. It's
okay.
It's just such a crazy, weird, mixed up world we live in today. And for instance, I've been pondering, why does my shampoo need a website? I mean, really, the shampoo has one job, and that's to lather my hair. I wash it out, and boom, its job is done. Why in the world would I ever need to visit the shampoo's website?
I wasn't aware that your shampoo had a website.
It does. I looked on the label, www, whatever. And another thing, why does the shampoo have an expiration date? Do I really have to use up all this shampoo before the date? What will happen if I use it after the expiration date? Will it not clean my hair anymore? Will it taste bad?
These are really questions that I can't answer.
Will I get sick if I lather my hair with expired shampoo? I don't know. Maybe that's why the shampoo has a website to bring it back around. See? Yeah. It's a weird plan that you got here.
We definitely should have played a song.
Yeah, I think so, because next time I'm pondering as to why my favorite candy bar has a Facebook page and what to do if the candy bar decides, for some reason, to unfriend me on Facebook.
If you're quite done rambling.
And the next thing my cereal is going to have a Twitter account. What the...
I want to say thanks again to Max, Eric, and Paul from Take Cover. You guys sounded really good.
Yeah,
really
guys.
appreciate it. I know you came on on short notice.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, anytime.
Thanks for the shampoo.
Yes, absolutely, and the website. What? All right, we're geez, Jerry Lee.
I'm the one that's not drinking.
We really shot ourselves in the foot. We got like 5 minutes. Maybe we can get them to play another song.
You guys want to play another one? Or you could pull something out of your...
Yeah, we've put them on the spot.
Okay, here, just pull something right out of there.
We could just start the outro music right now, and that'll take us out to the end of the show.
Will it? I hear outro.
Have you guys ever heard of The Hollow?
No, but I love the accordion.
It's actually, they're a very good band. Good stuff. I have not seen them live, but I've heard that live they're phenomenal. So you guys should check them out sometime. Hey, next week we have Steph and Craig.
Sure, that's what you told me last week. You said, "Oh yeah, we got these Steph and Craig coming," and Steph and Craig look like Paul, Eric, and Max, which is cool, man. That's all right. These guys did great tonight. I had a great time.
Yes, they did. But no, it will be Steph and Craig from Raising Cain. I think they are friends of.
They're
tonight's
Steph's
band.
a great friend of the band.
Yep,
Yeah.
she's a nice girl.
We all know each other.
Are they going to put us live on Facebook as well?
I'm sure they can if you ask.
I don't know if they're that sophisticated.
we got
You're friends.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
That's a challenge, Raising Cain. It's on you guys. We love you, Steph.
That a way to stir it up, Paul.
Hey, one final time, thanks again to Max, Eric, and Paul from Take Cover.
Thanks to Dave Barber.
Yep, Dave Barber, our resident local music expert. And do you happen to know the address? www.giggingbook.com, correct?
I don't know.
That's for his book.
But I'm going to go.
We'll post it on the page.
I know
it's actually very, very educational. Very good resources in there for a startup band or just anybody that has any questions about the music scene.
His other one is rockoncolorado.com.
Yes, rockoncolorado.com.
If
Great
you guys
website.
are live right now, go to rockoncolorado.com. Someday we're going to talk to Dave just about that website.
There you go.
Who knows? Maybe next week. If Dave still wants to call in. We love Dave when he calls in. We love Dave when he doesn't call in.
TakeCoverDenver.com. Take Cover Denver on Facebook. It's the Take Cover Band, or actually just Take Cover. Denver Cover Band, Saturday at Hofbrau, 9110 Wadsworth Boulevard. Thanks again, guys. We appreciate you being here.
Would you have one more chance to apologize or anything like that you need to do? We still have a couple minutes left.
Thank you guys for having us.
Some more shots you want to fire at the other bands.
We're really stretching this out, aren't we?
Yeah, we are indeed. We've never encountered this before. We just kind of. Hey,
Eric likes to play fast, so that's probably what did it.
That's what it was.
Way to go, Eric.
You know, I can show you guys about my shampoo that I just...
I say we just outro this song and call it a night.
Let's call it a night.
What do you think? Hey, thanks. Thanks to everybody who happened to join in. We will be putting this recording of the show on the YouTube channel sometime tomorrow. So if you missed it tonight, you're probably not listening, so that's beside the point. But anyway...
he's fast, isn't he? He's quick.
Next week, Raising Cain. You're listening to Soundcheck, the Denver music scene. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks.
Creatures that you dress in white. And oh, I suppose that you know they're coming for you tonight.